we should be back. Hello. Hey guys. Hey guys. Say, chat, does anyone have a, does anyone have like a spare AC that they don't need? Chat, I kid you not, I'm like sitting here in my briefs and it's so hot. Like it's 7 in the morning and I'm already like, I don't feel cold. Like it's so hot. And it's gonna get hotter. But yes, welcome chat. So Rainen King, thank you so much for the tier. That's for the sub. Hope you're staying alive in the heat. I gotta tell you my my way of like how I've been surviving the past couple of days. it's ridiculous. But yeah, welcome chat. Today, as you can see, I'm gonna work on a new con badge. Because I do have one, but it has some flaws. And I would like to try a new idea that I had. So I'm just gonna get to it. Hope you're all doing well. I missed streaming, but chat, I'm not gonna lie, I kid you not, I couldn't like sit my ass down. It's been so warm in my apartment. Like I don't want to put on my headphones because I start sweating. But yeah, chat, how are you doing? How are you guys? How's your weather? Here I am like talking about myself, not even like asking you guys how are you doing. Panda obviously, hello. Jake Bing, welcome. Also Guy, welcome. Lucky, glad to see you all here. Yeah, it's been a while. I kind of felt like I was just burning in the heat. Yeah, same here, same here. I don't know what I'm gonna do later in the afternoon. I might like actually just like grab my freaking oh, Red! Hey Red! Hi. I'm just gonna like grab my bicycle and like hopefully like drive to the river to like cool myself down. Cause it's okay, hold on, let me calculate this in American units. I think it's like 90 to like 95 degrees Fahrenheit over here. And that's like very uncommon. Like this is the first time I see like these like red numbers on like the weather app like happening at my place. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. Luckily I have like one fan that used to be like my grandma's that is like keeping me alive. Also in case you like, if you hear any background noises, apologies. That's the fan. Hope you guys don't mind. Also Josh Bear, welcome. Makubi, hey. But yeah, welcome everybody. We are drawing the one and only me. I'm gonna draw a con badge. And you guys are very much welcome to join. As in like, you know, watch. I wanted to like stream before the sun hits its peak and my apartment starts like getting like super hot. What con are you going to? Eurofurence. This one's in Germany, Hamburg. I'm very excited. I already got my tickets. I even submitted a drawing for the con book. And so far I'm waiting for their approval. Hope you have fun. Yeah, me too, me too. I hope it gets a little gets a little colder. Till it starts, till it arrives. Someone say hamburger. Hamburger. I haven't had a good hamburger in a while. Once again, the last hamburger that I made was ass, because I took it out of the fridge and I tried to like grill it, and the middle part was like still cold. When I took a bite, it was like the worst. But yeah. Guys, sit down, freaking relax, grab yourself a snack, grab yourself some water. I should have done the same. Hold on, let me like drink something real quick. Much better. How are you guys holding up? Anyone in chat from the the EU? That panda guy. I wonder if Lettre Fragile is French or not. But yeah, welcome. So I had this idea for a con batch. Okay, hear me out. So you've got my bear. And he's like sitting. Kind of like this. Let's give him a little bit of a some underwear, pants. Hold on, let me change the music real quick. I need something more chill for now, because my brain is like, whoa. There we go. Some Balatro, Final Fantasy VII. How are you doing, big guy? I'm good, I'm good. I figured I start streaming before the sun comes out and starts like, you know, boiling me. For anybody who's like unaware, Europe currently has like an extreme heat wave. There are some people from like France in chat. Hey, how are you guys holding up? I'm so sorry for you guys. Because here's the thing, we like Germans, we don't have like ACs, you know? Like I remember back when I used to go to school and stuff, and it got like super hot. The only thing we could do is like literally like open up a window and that's it. Maybe like put some blinds on and that's it. I feel so sorry for all the kids at school right now. I like people in general like having to like go outside because shit's crazy, man. I'd imagine how good it feels to cool off in the river. Yeah, I did that a couple days ago. It was lovely. I had so much... I think I dipped into the water like 3 times. And whenever I did... Okay, the water wasn't like the best. It was a little yellowish. Not gonna lie, a little disgusting. But, yeah, everything for that cool off. So Roadhog, hey. No, but it's nice. The only downside with the river that I like told you about, it's a couple minutes away, like 40 to 50 minutes with my bicycle. So you do have to like drive quite a lot to get to your destination. I miss my car. Did you pee in the river? That is classified. Did you pee in the river? Do bears shit in the woods? It's my favorite reply to these sort of questions. Also, hello, Wolf Bear. I'm lucky enough to work at a lab. It's 20 degrees Celsius in here. Afternoon is still hot. Man. I was trying to like take a little nappy nap yesterday in the heat, and I'm so happy that I have my fan, like legitimately. I think I would be like, okay, enough about like, you know, the heat we all know. We've been new. Let's talk about something else. How are you guys holding up? How are you guys doing? What's on the menu for today or tonight? Roadhog coming in with the facts. Waiting for the heatwave saw the men become shirtless outside. Man, that's a mood. Hold on, I need to like, there we go. What program do you use to draw? I use Procreate. If you have any more questions, I have an about section where I have listed all the things that I'm currently using. Like what program I use to like record, like stream. Yeah, I think the best part about like this weather is basically just like people, like especially men, showing off their boobas as a. It's a good. I approve. This bear approves. Another day, I was like walking through the street, like just like walking through my city, and I saw some guy just like walk around like shirtless, and I was like, you know what? We should like implement this. We should turn this into like, you know, like a common thing. Like just walk around naked. Let's go. Okay, maybe not like completely naked. It's actually been pretty mild for me. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Give me some of that. No, it's a little bit more challenging to like actually sit down and get stuff done. Cause I'm already like struggling with like sitting down and like doing my stuff since I hate my neighbor and bro has never like, you know the story, yada yada, same old. Luckily, I don't know what's happening. Today he's actually, I think, since yesterday he's actually been gone. Like, that's mysterious. Something's up. I don't trust this. I don't believe this. But yeah, it's kinda like hard to like sit down and actually do stuff when your room like starts like heating up. Like when I draw, I need like everything to be like perfect. I'm sorry, I'm like a freak when it comes to that. Like I have to have everything like be perfect in order for me to like enjoy like drawing and stuff. So see this stream as a rarity. Oh yeah, chat, remind me every now and then to like take a sip of water instead of like yapping so much. That would be very, very sweet of you. Thank you. We've got a first-time subscriber. Thank you, Lucky. You immediately post that awful emote. Here's another one. Yeah, we've got a pretty big crowd so far. What the heck? I didn't think so many people would like show up. What's going on? We like bears. Fair. I kind of want to do, I want to stream more, but at the same time I need to like save up my energy for like different different projects. Like I have some commissions that I need to like finish. Everything is just much more slow. So that dang monster, hey, and Nora, hey, why? Hello. New profile picture, nice. Yeah, it's actually it's an older one that I got from Polar actually. Oh, that's Skyrim music. Give me a sec. Ba -ba 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 -ba. It's also Skyrim music. There you go. Chat, let me know if the music is a little too loud. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Yeah, Pola once drew me, and to this day I'm like still in awe with how like perfect they like nailed the look of my bear. I'm like very happy about this picture. I actually told them like a couple days ago, like, hey, thank you once again for like drawing him. It's very, very sweet. Gotta draw something back at some point. Wolfbear in chat said, has this ever happened to you that you like wake up in the morning and you think you're like late for school, but in reality you're like 32 and you don't go to school anymore? Yeah, that eventually like happens from time to time. For me, it's more like dreams that end up with me like failing tests, or I just like I dream that I'm like taking a test that I haven't like studied for. And when I wake up I'm like, I need a moment to like recover from this. Chat, do you have any tips and tricks to like how to like bear the heat? Or like how to like withstand like this heat? Any tips for this European bear over here? Drinking hot tea helps. I actually did that yesterday. I was at the store and I saw like, hey, I haven't bought any tea lately, so let me get some tea. Also, Rip Akuma, what the heck? Thank you for... holy shit, thank you for the gift subs. That's awfully like sweet of you, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, hopefully. So good morning, Good Mood Master. Something else I did was I have like a bowl of like cold water in my fridge, and have these towels that I usually use to like clean up stuff in my apartment. I just like drenched one in like the cold ice, drenched it a little, and then I like put it on my back. Close the blinds too, close the windows. Okay. I'll do that. The only problem is, I feel like I need like at least one window open, or else it like starts stinking in my room, because I'm like you know, like you like breathe air and like the air gets stale and stuff. I stink. Smelly. We all have that, yeah. I guess that's life from now on. But hey guys, at least we've got 5 more new like data centers. Isn't that amazing? At least I can ask my phone what like time it is. Yeah. If you have a fan, you can put some icy stuff behind it so it cools down the air. Yeah, I should do that. I need something where I can like... I need something where I can like put it behind, yeah. So I gotta make sure that his arms don't become like too balloony. Kinda like this. There we go. It's better to suffocate in 29 degrees rather than amazing airflow at 40. True. What is your favorite candy or snack? I like to snack. I like to snack on like chocolate from time to time. I'm very easy. I'm very simple. I'm a simple man. I like chocolate. I like my chippies. Do you like hot chocolate? I love hot chocolate. I was actually thinking about, I was visiting a friend of mine, and they had like this hot chocolate machine that you can like turn on and like swirls, and it heats up and it turns the bar of chocolate that you put inside into like, you know, like liquid. And it was so good. Maybe I'll get one. I'll get one when it gets like colder again. You guys like hot chocolate? So I need to like change his boobas, hold on. You started putting up foam board insulation in my windows in the summer. Here's the thing though, Kale Draga. The place that I'm like currently living at, I'm like only like renting this apartment, so like renting this place. And I will probably not live here anymore in the next couple of months. Actually, never mind, I could... No. It's a good idea though. I have this from the previous owner of like the apartment. I have this like thing you can like grab onto and like scrolls down, and it's like a you know, like when you watch something on like a projector, you need like a matte white thing. What's it called? For like, you know, also like presentations and stuff. I have this in black, and like when I like put it all the way down, my entire apartment becomes like completely dark. I love it. A screen, yeah, sort of a screen, yeah. Sorry, I'm like still waking up. So people are like posting like entire like blocks of text. Hold on, give me a sec. So we got a raid, hey! Uguay Ren, thank you so much for the raid. What have you been up to? Sorry I yapped too much, it's so good. I've got enough time to like read all of this. Here, let me give you a little shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. What have you been up to? No. Those are some very nice numbers that you sent me. Drawing and art. I'm glad you had fun. But you're welcome. I'm currently slowly decaying in the European heat that we're currently experiencing while I'm drawing my bear. Uguay Ren, are you me? Because the last message is like very me core. Crazy. No, but I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for sending me your chat members. I'll try to take care of them. I'll try to not yap too much about the freaking heat over here. But yeah, you're probably heading to bed, so I hope you have a wonderful sleep. That reminds me, I need to like change my like blankets, because I have this like sort of blanket that you can like split into two, so it's like a little bit less you know, like thick. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I'm a Bakugo now. I can't Baku stay. Yeah, sure. Have fun. Sayonara, senpai? Okay. No, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Okay, here's my idea, chat, by the way. So you can see this bear is just sitting here, right? He's just sitting, minding his own business. Needs to be a little bit fatter. I think the, like... Yeah, that's good, that's good. His head is a little small. Let me change that real quick. There we go. This bear is looking like he's asking for belly rubs. I mean, yeah. He is me. And I like me some belly rubs. Okay, so you have the bear. Now look at this, check this out. Ah? How is this? Also, Gare Bear, thank you so much for the sub. And Coquette, welcome. What do you guys think of my idea? Of like him sitting on my name? Kinda wanna make him a little bit smaller. So it's more like it's more shaped like a little Christmas tree, you know? That name should be more flatter with how plump he is. You know what? Let's see how that looks. Wait. Kind of like how he's his butt is like sitting right on the A. Try stretching the name out. Let me see. Let me see. It looks kind of silly. I like it. But it's cute, right? Like, I'm not like. I think this is a fun idea for like for a con badge. Because then you have like the little like thingy where you like put your lanyard through, like kind of here. It goes like this. Hold on. Do you see the vision? Did I convince you? Did I convince you that I'm an artist? And I definitely know what I'm doing, haha. Looks like the letters are under him, like he's sitting on them. That's the idea. Now here's my second idea, chat. Watch this, okay? Because there's always like two parts for what's it called? For freaking con badge. Like you spin it around and it's supposed to like say the name correctly. Kinda looks like a Mogus. How do I draw a butt? Kinda like this? Also, I love this song. This song is very cool. I need a two-sided convex when I'm suiting, because it flips around a lot. Yeah, that's... Here's the problem with my current convex. When I made it, I didn't think about the fact that, I didn't keep in mind that, once you, like, flip it, the text is also flipped. So instead of saying, hey, my name is Jan, it says, my name is... Naj. So yeah, oopsies. This bear's dumb. Ignore him. But yeah, I want to see how it looks if I get the proportions all right. Because I like the idea of, like, you know, like you spin the convex around and it shows his butt. That's the cool thing about, like, drawing. I can just, like, try it and see if it works. Kinda wanna... okay, hear me out, of course. I'm gonna give him, like, an ass crack, because it's me after all. You guys should, like, know at this point who I am, so let me check. Ass crack it will be. Twitch, please don't kill. Kinda like this. Yeah. Oops. You have to sleep, just wanted to stop by and say hi. Well, thanks for, you know, like, stopping by, and once again, thank you for subscribing again. I cannot believe it's been like 6 months since I started, like, streaming publicly. Time flies when you're having fun. Also, apologies when you, like, hear me, like, exhale or, like, inhale. I think my microphone is a little more sensitive right now, because I have my fan in the back. I started in January. I started streaming, like, regularly and, like, publicly in January. I did stream a couple of times just, like, on my own, with, like, maybe a friend or two, like, watching. But yeah, I started in January. And it's been going well so far. Had my first subathon. Subathon went great. People were very, very kind to, like, help me out after I got scammed. I still can't believe this happened, by the way. It's still so surreal to me. Jan in January. Whenever somebody asks me how to, like, pronounce my name, because it's you know, like, it's apparently not that of a common name, especially, like, in the US. I just tell them, like, just say January without the Yuri at the end. That's my name. That's me. Okay, let's see how this looks. That is so funny looking. Very, very silly, I like it. It's also something that I like doing when I draw like RAF sheets. When it's time to, like, draw the backside, I'll just, you know, like, put the picture on, like, some, like, slower, not slower, like, smaller? No, you know, like, lower opacity, and then I just, you know, like, draw over it. And it almost always works, so that's kind of cool. But yes, this is just gonna be like a rough sketch for now, because I wanted to like get the idea going. Let's see. Let me just do this real quick. Actually, never mind. We're gonna cheat. Also, Kid Banshee, thank you for the watch streak. Hope you're enjoying the streams. French is complicated. You tell me. I had French in school, and I could not tell you anything anymore. I have not learned from it. Completely forgot the language, unfortunately. Okay. There you go. Now it's the right. So Dylan Opossum, hey, welcome. Let me just do this real quick. So here's my idea, chat. Look at this. Let me drink something real quick. Please never even try to learn this thing. Don't tell me what to do. So yeah, here's my idea. What do you guys think? So you have the name down here, and Jan is basically just like sitting on it. And once you like spin it around, you can see like his backside. It's looking cute and good. Well, thank you, thank you. Now we gotta finish it though, which will probably take some time because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to that. Luckily I still have some time left because Your Friends is in, I think, at the end of August, so I have like plenty of time to like finish this and send out the what's it called? Send it out to like the manufacturer. The lettering fits well under him. Yeah, that's the what's it called? That's the positive aspect about having like such a small name. Oh gee, the booty. That's me. I missed streaming, guys. It's legitimately whenever I like get the urge to like stream again and I like start streaming and I notice like, hey, it's so fun to have like people watch and, you know, like interact with the stuff that you're drawing. It's very helpful to like keep me focused. Big fan of that. So thank you again. And of course, thanks for the people that like subscribe and like gift subs. That's very, very sweet of you. Trust me, one day I will return the favor and give you guys as much as possible to like, you know, make the experience even better or more worth. Hi, I like your new avatar. Thank you! Thank you for streaming, always a pleasure to be able to assist. Oh Gwei, somebody else did that joke already, so you can't get me with that, sorry. I actually had a friend the other day who like told me that they can't like read Roman numerals, and I was like, huh? You cereal? Better luck next time, haha. Maybe one day you'll get me. Looks like you're sitting on an Amogus. It kinda looks like it, yeah. Maybe I gotta change the A into something different. Let me try like a small one. Guys, isn't like Deltarune coming out today? So freaking crazy. I'm hyped. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna play it myself. I'm gonna watch somebody else like stream it, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm banning myself from visiting Twitter for the next 48 hours. Here's a proposition. Forever. Do it forever. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I've been like... It's insane how easy these apps are made to like suck you into like staying there for as long as possible. I hate it so much. Like I want to just like check something out, and then all of a sudden like 10 minutes later or like 20 minutes later I'm like, oh, why am I like still scrolling? I hate it. I need my brain to tell me like, hey, don't scroll. Kind of want to make a small N as well, so it like fits. So it fits the style. The little hits of dopamine. Yeah. I saw like a post the other day. There's apparently like a website that lets you like buy stuff, but they're actually not like selling you stuff. It's just like you look at pictures of like stuff or like products you want to buy, and then you can just like, you know, like proceed to checkout, and you pay with like non-existing money. So you get that like dopamine hit of like, oh, I bought something. It's truly a strange world we live in. Also kind of genius, not gonna lie. Fake buying websites, yeah. I can simply window shop for free. Just go to your local grocery store and do a little window shopping. I don't like this A yet. This A is too bloated. I mean, also I can like change the what's it called? I can like change the font, change the style of the text. This is more like a I'm like trying to like get something else going for now. I mean, this works for now. This is definitely much better than this one, because this one looks a little shush. Oh, I'm so bloated. Yes. By the way, I'm not crazy. Procreate actually like changed the what's it called, like the position of where you like click, so it like, you know, you can like group stuff. He was supposed to be like at the plus on the upper right corner. It was like next to the plus, but now it's like next to layers. Like I have to like click on here. My hair's a little in the way, but yeah. It's so weird. Kali Dragon, how are you? I'm doing good. I can feel, imagine being the letter A. Oh, it must feel so good to like... No, I'll shut up. Kinda wanna make him bigger. That one Willem Dafoe meme. Funny you say that because I actually drew Jan hitting that pose years ago. Like, I'm not even kidding. I did that like as a meme. And I was hoping more people would like join in, but I think no one did. So I just like swept it under the rug. I was like, oh, this is so cool. I'm sure like more people will join in the meme and like also like draw their OCs like this. Nobody did. Nobody did. I want to have him like... He needs to be more pear-shaped. He grew up as a freaking pear, so I need him to be more pear-shaped. Calling it now. Like his entire torso needs to be like up here. Like this is supposed to be his like body shape. I like that belly. It's perfect. Or is it good to hug? It's too like to hug. I don't... okay, okay. I've been enjoying like going outside the last couple of days. It like legitimately, it kind of like reset my brain. It's insane with how like good nature or like just like going for a walk helps my brain to like rewire. Because I think not too hot outside. It's still hot, but I take my precautions. Like I put on like a lot of sunscreen. I wear like black clothes. I have my sun hat, like I have my, you know, regular hat and stuff. Plus the place where I live at has like a lot of shade. Like you can easily just like walk around and you know, walk under some trees. It's a pretty good thing. Okay, I need to draw his like little weed leaflet he's got like in his on his chest. I don't know why, like the chest here sometimes looks like a leaf. Like a weed leaf. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far, by the way, chat. Like I know there's plenty of other like streamers that are much more entertaining than me, so I appreciate that you guys are sticking with me. He looks a little silly. My streams are nice for winding down. Oh. It's a little, I think he needs a little bit more, like, arm. I don't like this part. Go away. Shoot. But yeah, as you can see, drawing these sort of things always takes a little bit more time and effort, and a lot of like grease, getting things to like look good. Eccentricity, hey, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Chat, do you mind if I like take a quick little break? I need some refreshments. I need to like what's it called? I gotta use the restroom. Gotta throw some cold water on my face. Here, I'll put a BRB on screen. BRB. I'm gonna be running some ads, so yeah, mute the stream if you don't want to get like blasted by this new AI product. Okay, I'll be right back. Ba, ba, ba. I have returned, hello. You are safe now. The ads are disappearing, hopefully. Yes, I definitely needed that quick little pee break, cause holy shit, me and coffee. Am I right, guys? Haha. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking like coffee while it's like so hot outside. Hide your snacks, the streamer is back. It's an actual like cute little rhyme. Chad, what are some like summer activities you're like looking forward to? Do you like going out during the summer? Like going to the beach and stuff? Glamdoodle says, beach. And barbecue. Oh my god, I haven't had a good barbecue in like years. Something we used to do is back when I used to have a roommate, we had a garden that had a specific like little like it had like stone plates, kind of like this. You imagine, okay, this is a garden, right? And there was like this big like stones right in the middle of it, and we just like put our grill down there, put like a bunch of chairs around it, and we made some food up here. It was very nice. I kind of miss having this like specific place, because at my current place, if I if I did like a barbecue in the middle of the garden, I think they would like call the fire department, because the what's it called, the smoke will probably like go to people's apartments. That is no good. But yeah, freaking barbecues are awesome. What's your favorite like barbecue item, chat? It's something where you're like, I need this to be on my barbecue. A brisket? I think I've never had a brisket in my life. I think I need to like change that. Carne asada? What's this? Let me Google that real quick. Ooh. Ah, that looks tasty. I would love that. Burgers and tacos. Hell yeah. Is it taco or tajo? Because I was watching somebody like do a YouTube video a couple days ago, and instead of like saying taco, they said tajo. Wolf Edit says taco. Okay, okay. Salad, meat, beer, and bears. It's like the perfect hangout. So I like how you use like emojis. It's giving mom, like sending you a message like, hey, do you guys want salad, meat, or beer? And all of them is like full of like emojis in the text. So let me just like look at my own PNG tuber so I know how to like draw my bear pads, like my footsies. How am I doing today? I'm doing good so far. I notice that it's like getting hotter with like every minute passing. So I definitely want to do this stream in the morning, because I think in the morning it's like the least like warm, and it can also be like loud. But in the afternoon I will definitely like head out and like do something outside. It's been kind of annoying lately. I would love to like hang out with friends, but they're like all like busy with like work or university. So I'm kind of like, guess I'll do stuff on my own. It's fine too. It just sucks because like, you know, it's so warm outside. Perfect time for like, you know, hanging out together, maybe drinking a beer together. I miss people being spontaneous. I'm having a hard time to sleep with this heat out here. How hot is it for you, if I might ask? This is actually like such a nice belly, holy shit. I'm like really happy with how this looks. He looks like round. Guys, is this peak? Are we drawing peak? Feels like more than 40 degrees Celsius by day, and we have temperatures above 20 degrees by night. Are you by any chance French? Ron? I have a relative from like France, and he's been like sending us pictures of his thermometer, and it's like legitimately, it's insane, like batshit insane. Like, okay, here's the thermometer, right? You have like C, you have F. it's like this. It goes up like up here, like Jesus Christ. Haha, I'm sure this will like cool down in the next couple of years, right, chat? I'm live in Germany. I'm so glad you're live in Germany. I've been getting like so many like tweets, or like tweets suggested of like Germans like buying like ACs. To a point where I'm like, is this like a psyop? Are you guys like trying to like trick me into like buying one? Because these are like 600 bucks. How do I have 600 bucks? Okay, he has a very small head. Not the biggest fan of this part up here. I think something I'm missing something over here. Sweaty bear decisions. I'm happy that I'm currently not sweaty. Like, I just took a shower, I am feeling very refreshed. Although I noticed that I'm not very like... I don't want to drink my coffee. Speaking of, let me drink my coffee. So Gila is in chat. Hi Gila. I didn't see your message earlier, sorry. I miss France. I want to go back to Paris. I had a wonderful time there with like relatives and stuff. I saw Billie Eilish live, and boy oh boy, that day sure was something. Let me tell you, we because my what's it called? My cousin is like a super big like Billie Eilish fan, so she had like insiders about like how on like what part of the stage like Billie is going to perform and stuff. And she knew this like place, so she said like, okay, let's go there like 5 to 6 hours before it actually starts. And I'm like, what? Are you for real? Chat, I was like sitting in the sun for like 3 hours straight. My feet were hurting at the end, I remember. Shit was crazy. Kinda like this. He's getting some good shapes. I'm really happy whenever I start streaming, or like whenever I start drawing, and something doesn't look like completely right, and it's getting like more and more visually pleasing. Like for instance, look at his booba. Look at his belly. This is a first-class belly. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. Big soft pillow. His face seems a little small. Let's change that actually, shall we? Yeah, it's looking better. We're getting there. So Chad, what do you've got for me? Any other news next to the obvious, the heat and stuff? You guys want to talk video games? Hello, is this thing on? No, just kidding. I know like a lot of you guys are probably asleep by now. I actually don't mind when like chat goes a little bit more quiet, because that like helps me to like focus on my stuff, and I could just like ramble about stuff. Have you played Deltarune? I watched Deltarune, like from start to finish, but I never played it myself. Deltarune for me is a game that I like watch somebody else play, if that makes any sense. I did play Undertale though. Actually, back in my Minecraft YouTuber phase, I used to stream it. Not stream it, make like let's plays of it. Which is insane to me because I completely forgot about it. Like at some point I checked my old like unlisted videos and I saw like, hey, you did like an entire long play, or like, you know, like entire let's play of, you know, Undertale. And I'm like, what? Bear, did you know Sonic the Hedgehog deodorant exists? What is Sega telling us by this information? Were they like, hey, dear Sega fans, you stink. No, but I did not know. I was unaware that product has product. What games have you been into recently? Actually, I've been playing a lot of like Minecraft lately, but more for like the social part. I usually just like open up the game and hang out with friends in a server. Been playing with Hal, with Gur, and we just like, you know, hang out, we yap. We're currently like going through like different like nether realms and try to like find what's it called, like bastions to like get the netherite stuff. I'm so new to this stuff, by the way. Like netherite, I still don't understand it. What's like, you know, what's the purpose of it? What did you miss? Nothing. Nothing. Very, very chill stream today. The big snout. It helps give moderate upgrades to diamond gear, but it's a pretty long process. Oh yeah, I noticed. We upgraded like one item and that's about it. Okay, his face is a little off. Oh, that's better. You know what it is? I think this part needs to be gone. This one too. The right eye is a little bigger than the other one. You are correct. Let me fix that. Okay. He looks a little off now. Line connecting to the left tooth is a bit thinner. Okay, Mom. Fine. Guys, don't worry. I'll get this. But I do appreciate your input, don't worry. Once again, like, the sketch phase is always so, like, messy. I like this song. The song is like this. They're like bouncing up and down. Choo, 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 choo. Bellycore music. Oh wow, I like this. I actually like this a lot now. No. You enjoying the chat? You enjoy? Hold on. Scratch that. Reverse it. You enjoying the stream so far, chat? Very chill vibes. Have you ever joined like an art stream? And from the looks of it, you think it's like gonna be like super chill, and then they like listen to like heavy metal music. That didn't happen like for me, but I'd imagine it's like a funny moment where you're like, oh, okay. Oh, the artist is shouting at friends. I mean, yeah, that happens a lot. Luckily for you guys, I have no friends, so don't worry, I'm not gonna be shouting with them. I'm okay. Here's the thing when it comes to like streaming your friends. Like I love my friends, but I feel like I would get like too distracted while drawing or like while like streaming with them. So at some point I just like completely forget about the fact that I'm streaming. And I just like focus on like talking to them and like kind of neglect the chat. You know how like you're outside, you're on the like you're walking outside with a friend and they spot another friend, so they kind of like start like talking and you're like just like standing next to it. That's you. That's gonna be you, chat. Has this, by the way, ever happened to you that you like the scenario that I like mentioned? It's the worst. Especially when your friend doesn't like you know, like they don't like integrate you into the conversation. You're just like standing next to them instead of like saying like, hey, let me introduce you to like my friend over here. Like, hey, yeah. I hate that. I freaking hate that. Happened like bunch of weeks ago, and I was like just like standing next to like my friend talking to their friends and like an NPC. You, the viewer. Also, hi, girl. Guy in the corner of the party. Ew, I'm getting blinded by the sunlight. Ah. Okay, stop, please. Here's what's happening right now. I have an apartment complex in my garden, and the apartment complex has like, you know, like windows, obviously, and the sun is currently like here, so it's like projecting all of the sun right in my face. I'm being blinded. Help. So, Gur, what's up? What are you up to? I feel like he could be a little bit more stretched. Let's stretch this bear. No. Yay! Just got done eating, might do some more drawing. Yeah, go draw, girl. What did you eat? Asked somebody in chat. You should reply by like saying like, none of your business. I feel like his paw pads need to be a little bit more round, kind of like this. Once again, I'm just like looking at my PNG tuber. Ate some tacos, but I had too much now and my stomach hurts a bit. Oh no. This is what happens in those like furry comics where somebody like eats a lot. They never show the part where it like, you know, where it hurts. They always go, oh, I'm so full, but in the end, they do be hurting. Which comics? You know, like those, Gainer comics, where you see like a character like getting bigger and bigger with like each frame. Pets with Belly Bear. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot his like his body hair. That's why he feels so naked to me. Like I cannot draw my bear without his little like hair in his arms. Yeah, much better. Doesn't that look awesome? Doesn't he look 10 times more adorable now? I'm just gonna like steal this one. Bloop. Yoop. His bulge is like resting on the A. That's so funny. Structural support letters. Oh hell yeah, we've got that Balatro music. Also 55 viewers? So cool. I'm always like surprised that like so many of you guys are like watching these streams. I could make his belly a little bit bigger. Nothing wrong with that. He looks very friendly and approachable. That's good. That's what I'm aiming for. Now this looks good. Speaking of stomach, I think I ate something bad yesterday because my stomach is also a little upsetty. You're such a cozy streamer. I am cozy, lo-fi beats cozy study to hip hop to beats too. Soon I will be animated and writing the same page over and over for eternity. And next to me is a cat, and its tail is waggling. He looks very friendly and approachable. That's his trick to lure you in so he can yap about retro cartoons and Baloo. True! So let me drink some water. What kind of retro cartoons? Gummy bears. Straight up gummy bears. I love gummy bears. Such a good show. Me and Unbound recently, we finished watching it, and I'm a little sad, because it's like, you know, every time you watch a show, you get like used to like seeing the characters interact with each other and stuff. But next up is gonna be Tailspin, so I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to my husbando. You wish it never ends. Kinda wanna add like some like shining stuff, like sparkles. Cause I did that on my other con badge, and kinda like the look of it. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Do you guys have a badge? You guys have a con badge? And if so, did you make it yourself, or did you commission an artist? I'm curious. Never saw Tailspin and SWAT Cats as a kid. Wish they would reboot it in HD. Haven't been to a con yet. You should definitely go. Grab some friends and freaking experience what it's like going to a con. It's fun. You made one yourself. I saw. Very cute girl. You made one yourself last year. Yeah, this is like forming like very nice. I'm like really happy that I can just sit down and you guys can like see my progress. You know what I mean? Like, you see me like draw this and be like, yeah, okay, maybe that looks a little weird, that looks a little off. The proportions are like all fucked. And then boom. Proportions good. It's like, yippee, serotonin. Gimme, gimme. Missing hair on right arm. Thank you. Thank you for pointing out. I would have never noticed until I'm like done. And then I'm like, haha, wait, something's missing. And you guys like screaming in chat like, come on, please. My badge is gonna be so cute. Yes. And some of you guys might actually like see it in person if you go to UEF. Good morning, Bear Nuzzler. Hope you had a pleasant sleep. If you're wondering, I am currently drawing my con badge that I'm gonna be wearing for this year's Eurofurence. I feel like I can extract his arm a little bit more, kind of like this. Make it a little longer. Yes, perfect. Looking cute, yay! Bear Nuzzler approved. Okay. I am not 100% happy with this yet, so I'm gonna be like doing some tweaking. Some tweaks. Some FKA tweaks. I can hear a girl like roll their eyes from like miles away. Like do a little scoff, like oh. Oh. How to draw underwear, hold on. Let me check my references. Underwear, underbear. Blenderwear. I'm gonna check my references after the stream. I do feel like this needs to be a little bit bigger. Like the paw on the left is a little bit bigger than this one. So chat, do you have any stuff you want to do today? Any plans? Might play some Minecraft. Check your grades. Okay, okay. Play some Warzone. Is it like a Call of Duty? Call of the Dude. It needs to be a little bit bigger. Call of Booty. Big Crossbar, hey, welcome. God damn it. We'll be driving to work today, at least it takes 2 hours? Jesus Christ. Well, good luck. Don't burn. Does this blow up? What if you like boop Jan's nose and he starts like giggling like a clown and then he just explodes? Do-do-do-do. Okay, we do have the front. Now let me just take this, put it here, and let's steal this guy. Whoop. And now we're gonna draw the backside. That's a big bear, says Squishy Panda. Well, thank you. I sure am big. Let's see. Give me just a moment, chat. I need to take this part and cut it out. Peak hanging Christmas decorations. Could you imagine how like cute this would look on like a Christmas tree? Like just this bear. The way I would start crying. Why? Because it's cute. Bear themed sounds great. If I had the money and like time to like and the resources to just like make like Christmas themed articles, like items, freaking sell them, I would love that. Tree full of cute standees would be awesome. Real bear mess tree. Took another swig of my coffee. Now we're back to Super Mario music. I need to change that because there are a few songs in there that just like get copyright striked and I'm like, bro, you serial? There you go. Have a nice day. You too, Bear Nuzzler, thank you for joining. Be careful while driving. Oh my Pringle, did we just get a freaking raid from the Bear Debonair? Hi Bear. Bears, bears, bears. Wish you could turn into a bear in Super Mario Wonder. Wahoo! Bear, I am currently drawing a con badge. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Thank you for the raid. So welcome everybody. Draco says OMG more bears. Let's go. You were playing some overweights? Let's go. I love overweight. But yeah, I'm currently drawing, as you can see, a new badge. It's gonna be like this. Up here is gonna be like the hole to like put your lanyard in. And then he's gonna like hang like this. It's gonna be super big. And there's gonna be a backside. Because I am silly. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I hope we hope we get to hang out again sometime. Because it's been a while. The last time we've been in VR chat, like hanging out, we actually watched the Backrooms movie. It was a fun experience. Afterwards we actually like went to Backrooms themed worlds, and that was boy, let me tell you, that was creepy. Especially since there was a slider that said like new enhanced like AI entity. And I'm like, what do you mean there's an entity in this game? Like, gulp? I need to watch that movie so badly. Please do, and let me know if you like it or not. I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts. Man, it's getting so hot. Like, and I'm like still in shade. Like, the sun isn't like hitting my apartment yet. I'm definitely gonna like go outside today and just like go to like a river or like jump into the river or something. I hate it here. So hot. Take a bath kind of day. I wish I could, but I don't have a bathtub. All I can do is maybe take a hot shower, like a cold shower. No, but I'll be fine, don't worry about me. This is not my first rodeo. Yeehaw! Okay, chat, imagine this. Cowboy Jan? Thoughts? See you later, Space Bear. I still need to watch Cowboy Bebop. Because of the name itself, or like the name alone. Beep up. It sounds like something like Freddie Mercury would like sing during one of his performances. Beep up, beep beep beep. On days like these I wish I had my car, because there are like quite a few like beautiful places that are a little further away from me. Like, I think you need to like drive like an hour to them, but it's like a designated like lake where you can like jump in and like cool down. Oh god, I miss my car. I just want to drive. Ooh. Can you drive in Mario Kart? Oh, you can drive in Mario Kart. Funny you say that, but I haven't played Mario Kart in like months. Because here's the thing, my Switch is in the basement. Because you play that thing for like 5 minutes and it overheats. It shuts itself down. Thanks, big brother. That looks so funny. Now, I don't know what happened. My big brother, you know, like borrowed my Switch for a while. And when I got it back... Remind you, it's like a day one Switch. So it's like fucked from the first... like fucked in the first place anyway. But yeah, you cannot play on it. You need to like have a fan, like an external fan, like pointed towards it. Ooh. There's like, how old is the Switch again? Like 10 years by now, almost. There's like 10 years worth of dust inside my Switch. So no wonder it's like dying. Did you see the new Steam stuff? I want the headset so bad. Yeah, the headset, I'm kinda iffy about the price. Like, I'm scared about the price, honestly. Because seeing how much the Steam machine unfortunately costs due to, you know, our beloved AI freaks out there. Thank you guys, so cool. I'm kind of scared. Here's also something that I was like thinking about, streaming with the Steam frame. Okay, get this. This is a little nerdy, but the Steam frame uses what's it called? Foveated streaming, where it's like it tracks your eyes and it like renders the specific part you like see, like the best. So when you like stream a game, people can see where you're like looking at, right? Or is that more like it's always like HD everywhere on like the screen? A weird thing to like ask on stream, but maybe somebody knows. Also, chat, I'm not gonna lie, it's so hot in my room. Ah, I need to take a quick break, if you guys don't mind. I'll be right back. Funny how it got too hot when he started drawing butt. I'm back, hello. Just realized like a fatal error that I did. Oh. What's this song? This is How Do You Think? Question mark. From Date of Birth. Here is the song. It's a good song. Go somewhere here, there we go. Oh, apologies for like the old man moaning noises that I'm doing, but it's like I'm just like I want to go out. I want to go like sit like, you know what? I'm just gonna go outside today. After the stream, I'm gonna pack my bag and I just like drive my freaking bicycle to one of the places where I can just like chill. I'm not sitting outside. Also, hi Damien, hi. This looks so funny. It's like he's like sitting there like, don't talk to me. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these little thingies next to his face. They're a little too distracting in my opinion. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep. Fuck you looking at. I like sometimes just like swearing out of nowhere. Because, you know, I usually try to like, what's it called? Not swear too much on my stream because I feel like it's, I don't know, honestly, like, this might be just a me thing, but I don't like when I'm like in a Discord call with somebody and they like do nothing but swear. Like every single word is like, you know, fuck, 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 and I'm like, I don't know. Be for real. Get real. Gotta keep things family friendly. Listen, nah. Like I'm drawing butt. Maybe because it sounds aggressive. That too, that too. Here's the thing, I'm like drawing bear butt. There's no need for me to like swear, right? His butt needs to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm not entirely happy yet with how this looks. I think it's this part. This part needs to be a little bit more stretched towards like the inner parts. Kind of like this. Let me try something. How are you holding up, by the way, chat? I know some of you guys are like, you know, European time zones, but for the other folks, like the other side of the globe, how are you guys holding up? You stream in the evenings for me, so it's great. Oh, okay, okay. Call midnight. Or Cali midnight. 7 PM in New Zealand? Damn, okay. It was raining bad today, but now it's just muggy. Oh. I want freaking, like, rain while it's, like, hot outside. That's, like, the best combo. Like a little stormy. Give me my storm. I want to go outside and smell the petrichor. Wow, Jen, you're so smart, you know words. Chad, you're like too nice to me. I need to like... You guys need to be like meaner to me. Because I feel like sometimes I'm like saying stuff where I would like punch myself. I'm like, shut up. You're not funny. His brain is in his butt, that's why it's so big. Exactly. This is where all of the thoughts are stored. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum. More redeems to punish the streamer. I think the last thing I want to do as like a, you know, like streamer is to like add like a soundboard which has like jump scares, because I feel like I would be like a nervous wreck at the end of the streams. Never been to a con. How do badges work? Do you send your image in ahead of time to approve it, or is it just a fun extra? I think it's like a fun thing. An extra thing you can do. Just to know, you like, have people like recognize you at a con, because most of the people are like, you know, more anonymous online. Currently like imagining. I used to, like, the last batch that I made was, I made it entirely at my workplace back then. Because they had a, like, a first class freaking printer They had one of those like laminating devices. I did all of this during my shift because I had nothing to do. Kind of crazy that they like paid me to do like nothing. It's ridiculous. I had my normie con badge for recognition and it felt so goofy. Yeah, that's why I like making your own badge is so much fun, because it's, you know, it's you. You made it yourself. It's your Sona. Need silly bear redeems. Could one redeem just be like, you guys give me money? Haha, oh my god, that's such a funny redeem. Haha. Tickle redeems. Grr, please. Introducing the Tickle Cam 404. Integrated in your stream so that when somebody redeems, you go ha ha ha. Hydrate redeem. Yeah, hydrating is good. Speaking of, let me hydrate. Save your work redeem. I mean, I think Procreate does it on its own. Like, if you use Procreate to draw and, like, let's say the thing crashes, it auto-saves. But it would be a good like add-on, I would say. Okay, I don't like his butt yet. Something wrong about this butt. Oh, it had to be stretched. There we go. Now it's looking a little better. Looks like a solid under. Yeah, that's the fun part about drawing. I can just like work on it until I like how it looks. I could also use some references, not gonna lie. Luckily I still have some time left before I need to like print this out or like send this to like the guys who like do it. Who's gonna be doing the printing? I'm probably just gonna ask the guys who printed out the standee that I made for Hal and me. Because they were quite fast. Seemed very professional. Is the badge sent to you before the con or do you pick it up there? This is a like personal badge. Like the con has nothing to do with it basically. You gotta like print it out yourself or like find the place where you can like print it out. The only thing you get at the con is like a little like card that has like your username, like let's say, you know, like Bear After All, and like your name, not your name. Hold on, let me actually check mine. Yeah, it's like an official, you know, like this is basically like your ticket to like enter the con hall. So like security knows like, oh, you paid for a ticket, you're allowed to like go in here. Because you know how some folks are. You know there's funny people, haha. I remember like last year there were a couple of jokesters that like tried to get inside the building, and security was like, nah. We know you guys just want trouble. Like GTFO. Hi Josh. We had some of those types at TFF, it was so weird. Because it's, you know, like it's a big gathering of people that all have like the same tastes. And I understand that it's like, oh, as an outsider, it's like weird. So there were like a bunch of like, you know, like in quotation marks, normies. Vikstone, hey, welcome. They were just like, you know, walking around, like looking at the people, giggling. But there were also like people who, you know, took pictures with like fursuiters, and they were like genuinely like having a good time. It all comes down to just fucking be respectful, and that's it. But apparently that's like too much to ask for a bunch of for a few people, so yeah. So I'm gonna like place these two a little like further away. Oh, they are empty. Okay, chat, so that's what I've got so far. Also, here's something you gotta like keep in mind. Like once these two are overlapping, you need give me a sec. You need something that like blocks out the backside, kind of like this. Or else the text will be like this, look. Like if you flip it, it's gonna be looking like this. It's a very like weird looking thing right now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Funny. Just thinking that I have all summer makes me relaxed. Yeah. Just don't wait for too long. You could have a black divider in between the letters, so it's like a starry background. You know what? That's actually pretty cool. It's like a Starry Night from like Funko. Funcock. Picture of Willem Dafoe looking up. Did you know that like that one like image people are like using of like that one guy who's like a little blue-ish looking? He's like looking up. Hold on. So weird looking. Here, this thing right here. Hello? There we go. I saw this, by the way, I saw this movie at the theater, and whenever I see this I'm like thinking about the time back when I like saw it in the theater, so it's like, what? It's so weird. Let's see. Oh, oops. I wanted to do a joke. I'm too lazy for a joke. I wanna freaking stream. He looks so in despair. I think the context was that he had his tinnitus going all crazy, and that was I remember that was like kind of like the climax of the movie. That's where he like started to like go crazy, I think. Meow, meow, meow. But yeah, chat, look at this. So much work has been done in how many hours? Let's see. 2 hours. It's a good time. And we get a raid. Freaking hero. Hi, hero. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a freaking shout out. Hi, chat. How are you guys doing? We are drawing bears, as you can see. I'm drawing my badge for a convention that I'm going to. But thanks for the raid. More bears. Wolf/bear raid. Wow, big bear raid. Yes, yes. But how are you doing? What have you been up to? And is it also very hot where you're at right now? Because I'm kind of melting in my apartment, not gonna lie. I've told my chat that I'm probably gonna like head outside the moment I'm like done with the stream, so I can maybe like drive to freaking what's it called? To like maybe like a water park. We were playing Kingdom Hearts and doing art. Kingdom Hearts? Did you get all the Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, but thank you for the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream. And I would gladly take your chat members and put them to sleep. Because my stream is so boring. Yes, sleep. Go to sleep. I'm gonna raid and run because you're EP. Get some freaking rest. Boring, you mean peaceful? I like the like how Jan looks, like the backside. I think I nailed it pretty well. He looks like he's enjoying himself. Just like sitting there, like a goofball. That's these songs. I need to like lower the volume a little tiny bit. There we go. He's very cute. Well, I'm glad you think so. But yes, for anybody who's like new, welcome, welcome. My name is Janiel, and I draw big men. So if you're interested, can I interest you in some big fat man? Feel free to join. Jonathan, if you're nasty. Big Bear. It looks like his pants are made out of plastic. Yeah, I need to like practice a little bit more like the clothes, like the clothing. But you're right. Looks a little off. Maybe it's because I have the other thingy like in the back. That's a bit better, I think. Chad, do you want to hear something sad? Like, okay, maybe not sad, more like ridiculous. Hear me out. Yesterday and today is the first time since, I kid you not, since like at the end of April, that I haven't heard my neighbor upstairs be like noisy. Because I think he's currently like, who knows, somewhere, maybe on vacation, hopefully on vacation, or just like, you know, like maybe visiting somebody. But yeah, it's ridiculous how much more peaceful and serene this place becomes once, you know, it's more peaceful. Freaking insane, man. Anyway, gotta make the best, or like the most out of it. Which is why I wanted to stream today. I was like, hey, let me use that. How noisy exactly? To a point where I can like hear him snore sometimes. And he works from home, so he talks a lot. And I mean like a lot. Like your what? ... But yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna move to a much more quiet place in a few months, so I'm looking forward to that. Just a few more days, just a few more weeks, and I will never have to see or hear this person ever again in my life. And I couldn't be more happy. So I like drawing this bud. Very cute. Needs that little like pizzazz, that classic Jan Bear Butt TM. My nose is bleeding. Well, freaking get a tissue, mister. What are you watching the stream? Don't mind me, by the way, I'm just like testing out like different like brush strokes and like combining stuff just to like make sure that it's looking the way it's supposed to look, the way it's intended to look. Not gonna lie, chat, I'm getting a little hungry. So this might be like my slowly but surely like end run of the stream. We're in the end run now. Bum 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 but dum but dum. Oh yeah, I think that like, yeah, I just had to like make his butt a little bigger. That helps with the illusion. It's hard to draw like a butt from like this perspective. Like the little DA emote. Brown. That reminds me, I need to draw more stickers, or like I need to like make more emotes for you guys again. Because there's so many people that like subs to this channel, which is by the way freaking awesome. Thank you again, guys. Very nice. Yeah, I need to like give you guys some more like redeems. I like to imagine when I walk around during the con that my badge is like constantly like just this side. People like stop by and they're like, "Hey, why is your sauna just a butt?" And I'm like, "Hey." Feed us, Jen, we're so hungry. Well, what do you want? Here, the classic heart-shaped butt. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, now I know what I could add. Hold on. Yes! Actually, maybe a little too much. I'll figure something out. Why is your sauna caked up? The question is, why is my sauna not even more caked up? Gotta learn to ask the right questions over here, sir. Why is your sauna not even bigger? Buenos dias. Don't you dare. Smiles. Do I smile? I think if you smile, they automatically smile, right? I want to test something. Okay. He brings a whole cake to the con. Of course, of course. I gotta feed the con goers. Hope you have a enjoy the rest of the stream. Of course, of course. Thank you for stopping by. I had a lot of fun today. And yeah. I'm so happy to like still see so many people like, you know, watch my stream. Because I know a lot of you guys are probably like falling asleep right now. Doesn't help that my streams are boring as fuck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Being a little, you know, what's it called? Hyperbolic? It's probably the wrong word, but who cares? LOL. It's 2 PM for you. I think now I've got it. Now I've cracked the code. I've got like a scientist coat on. And I'm like, I have two of these like tubes in my hand and I just like go like, urethra, I made it. Freaking finally, I drew the bear butt. I've drawn the perfect specimen. So is it just me or is like this part much like more higher up than this one? It kinda is, right? Let's see. Yeah, there we go, much better. How about we do a little test? A little testy test. Flatten. Flatten. Whoop. Whoop. Oh yeah. That actually like looks legit. Like look. It fits so well. The only thing that I have to like switch up maybe is the font. I'm so happy that I like sat down and actually like started drawing it. Let me do like a big stretch. Why is it already so hot? Let me check my phone real quick. Chat, it is currently 24 degrees Celsius, which is in Fahrenheit. Give me a sec. 75, and the highest will be 89 today in American units. Oh boy. Just want to like remind myself that I want to like work on this specific thingy right here on this font. Kind of want to try something. Degrees or Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit. Like 89 degrees Fahrenheit. And Celsius would be 20, no, not 29, like 34, 35. Hydrate or dihydrate? You know what? True. Yippee. Water. Guys, remember to drink some water. Do you guys drink a lot of water? Be honest, because I'm kind of curious. Honestly, I don't. Honestly, you should. Because I know some friends that like barely drink any water. They just like drink soda, and I'm like, it's not the same, buddy, please. Like, take care of yourself. Especially during this heat. Ice water is just too good to not always be drinking. True. Put a little bit of lemon juice in there, like pew pew, and wow, so good. Made my own like lemon juice the other day. But I think the lemons that I had were a little too like acidy. So whenever I like took a sip, it was like a mixture of, oh, that's sour. Oh, my stomach can't handle this. And too much sugar. Drink a lot of zesty drinks or iced tea. That's good. Where's my weird ink? There we go. I want to see how this looks. Oops. The weather be like, am I right? It's currently 37 Celsius at the moment for me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, once again, bless the fact that I have a fan in my apartment. Like one day, a couple days ago, I saw that it was like standing in my basement. I was like, you know what? Why not? Dude, I'm so sleepy. I thought you wrote your name as Jax. Is there like a mascot? Like a cereal mascot? The white rabbit? Oops. The Trix rabbit. Oh, Yeah. Yeah, I remember the X's in his name. Jax the Rabbit. Meowdy. Hey, Pear Bear. Hope you're doing well. Pear Bear, look at this. I am currently drawing my badge for your ferns. It's gonna be me sitting on my name. And there's also gonna be a backside where I'm like sitting, where my butt is like sitting on the A. This looks very nice, by the way. I'm like very happy with the font. Backshot, yeah. I don't know if you like remember, but my first con badge, I did this, where I have like this side, and then I like printed the backside like this. And the name obviously isn't like, you know, mirrored, so it looked kind of weird. But yes. By the way, since you're here, Pear Bear, how's the weather where you at right now? Are you guys also like dying? -28 Celsius. On Friday it'll be 36. Yay! Weekend is 39? Oh my Pringle. I hope you get some, like... I hope you get, like, some cooling in. Jesus. It sounds awful. It's crazy, yeah. I was trying to, like, lay in my bed yesterday, like, in the evening, in the afternoon, to just, like, get some sleep in. Like, a quick, like, little nappy nap, but, no chance. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, waiter, more AI data centers, please. Yum, 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 yum. I love my water being non-drinkable. So cool. So yes, sorry, apologies that I'm like talking a lot, but I am slowly out of energy. I'm gonna try to like go for like one more, like 20 more minutes, I think. And then I'll also like head out for now. Switch with me, please. Yeah. Hold on, let me put a timer, like set a timer real quick. 25 minutes. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Some water. Go, go, go. Honestly, all I want is for people to like finally wake up. And speaking of EF, I'm not going this year. Expensive. No. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to see you. What the heck? Oh, what a bummer. No, but I get it. I totally get it. It's expensive. But yeah, I really hope like people are starting to like slowly like wake up more and more that hey, maybe like, you know, building building buildings that will like consume so much energy and so much like fresh water that at some point we'll have like, you know, like no more like drinking water left. Maybe that's a bad idea in the long run. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna be drawing my bears. Okay, Starry Night is a little bit more, what's it called? A little bit more like orange-y. So I'm gonna try to like implement this. How else am I gonna make my slop? Where to get my slop from? I'll be your slop. My slop streamer. Number one. Twitch's #1 slop streamer. Jan Bear after all. What is he gonna stream next? Find out tomorrow. His ass is out of this world. True. Boing. Twerking on stream. Oh shoot, hold on, that's the wrong thingy. Actually, never mind. No, you know what, that's fine. Not gonna lie, I'm watching your stream while drawing Fat Bear also. Hell yeah! Fat Bear gang reunite. Kind of like this. I'm torn between because the underwear will probably be red, or I was actually thinking about like doing a what's it called, like this sort of style. Hold on. That is not the color that I was looking for. Jesus Christ, hold on. Yeah, it's a little better. That is awful. Okay, never mind. The military, there's a word for it, but I'm too dumb. Because I like the aesthetic, plus the underwear that I'm currently wearing is exactly that right now. Camo, yes. So can you tell that I'm like getting a little sleepy over here? His ass is not listening. His ass is not listening. He's like, don't talk to me, I'm mad. You know what I could do? Not that. What? And I could... Hold on, I could add like... It's pretty silly. It's like, ouch! Big R cutie detected. Add a little outline. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like add a little bit more outline. Kinda like this. Yeah, I like this. He's hitting the you may spank it once. True. So what's a badge exactly here? It's just want to know. It's basically the thing you wear around your neck when you're at the con, so people can like recognize you by your Sona. Because obviously like not a lot of people know how you look, because I think most of the furries like try to stay like as anonymous as possible online. Of course there's like people that don't care. So this is a good way of like recognizing each other. Like, imagine what, you know, like you see somebody wearing a badge with this big fella on it and you're like, huh? Who is this guy? And then you see this and you're like, oh, that's Jan. Yeah. Okay, I can get this away. I recognize him by his BBL. Brazilian bear lift. Heading out. Well, thank you for stopping by, Gur. Like joining the stream. Hope you have a wonderful sleep. Everybody, give it up for Gur. Thank you for doing your mod work. Haha, 69. Oh, are we at 69 viewers? Let's go. Hopefully one day it'll be 666 and then I'll be like, haha. Show evil. But yeah, have a good sleep. I will also be heading out in like 10 minutes. I'm already like sitting very like cramped, doing the hunchman's back thingy. Cuties shouldn't shrimp. You're right. They should bear. Bear in mind. I can never think of the term bear in mind without like having an actual bear in my mind. Aw, that's cute. And that is even cooler. It's almost fitting. Almost. Yeah, I think I need to... hold on. him a little smaller. Yeah, that works. That works for me. Alright, chat. Oh. Bear in my twisted mind palace. I am spent. I need some water. Do you find stretch marks attractive? Yeah. They're pretty cute. Why would I not? Okay. We've got 5 more minutes to fill. I want that 3-hour mark. I'm just gonna do this for now. Chad, what's your favorite part about a bear? What's your favorite part about this bear? His ass. Okay, very upfront. His personality. Lying. His big old heart. His tits. You guys are crazy. I think when it comes to bears, I like how big they are. Big and huggable. It's like my favorite trope about them. Like, yes, pick me up and break my back. Oh my god. What's missing? Nothing's missing. The color drop threshold is just too high. There we go. Was I like the wrong colors for his body, but I don't care. It's just conceptual. It's what we do. Yeah, cute. Very #adorable. If dangerous, then why friend-shaped? Green is also kind of nice. But honestly, I've been going with the red briefs for such a long time. I'm just gonna go with that one. Whoop. It's very orange. That's better. There we go. Now I'm just playing around. Go crazy, use a color randomizer. Yeah! Could be fun. Alrighty, chat. Thank you so much for watching. The stream has been a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to yap for 3 hours without any problems, without any noisy neighbors upstairs freaking me out. What did you guys think? What would you rate this stream? Bear out of 10. I like how like 2 people like wrote the same thing. That is so funny. I'm gonna be rating Buggernut. Tell them I said hi. Be nice. I have 30 more seconds to go, so I'm gonna run some ads. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably continue working on this in the next couple of days. And yeah, I'll definitely show you guys the final product if I, you know, plan on working on this off screen. Okay, we've got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 3 hours mark. Okay, bye.